Hello everyone, welcome back to another Slimecraft video. I don't know if I sound sick. I've been sick like all week. But a bit has happened that kind of changes the outcome of all events in the last video. So to start off, let me give a little recap. We have this little fort here, a little castle. I'm actually proud of it. I literally went off completely off scratch that me and Anthony worked on. It's basically, I think we call it Fort Mountier. I think that's like the name of it. It's like a little fort, we have like the basic essentials. I don't believe we're done. And on the top, we're gonna work on like a bunk room or something. But yeah, we have it by the mythology district because originally the operations of our enemies, the Talus Slime. Also, to talk about team names, we kind of came up with team names last second, so I'm not really sure. We were joking about it, me, Anthony, and OK Python, and I think I honestly I like the name Industrializers way better because I don't know, we just kept making that joke, and I feel like that's like such a better name than Slimeno, which is a combination of Slimeville and Technotown. It's pretty stupid actually. Um, but the reason we made it here is because our enemy team lived here in Logan's house. Now, for a long time, Slimecraft viewers, aka only Logan and Zach, this is gonna be hard to hear. Logan's house that's been here since the beginning, aka like the original quarry, because that's what I made off that one. It's done. Basically, what happened is, and someone griefed Anthony's house with gravel, aka Bushy. Let's be honest, Bushy, we all know it was you. And Anthony attacked back with gravel and stuff. I mean, I may or may not have helped. We don't talk about that. And I don't know who placed water, but Logan moved out. It's done. I filled it a bit with moss to make it look better, but this looks so ugly, bro. It is so gross in here. What is this? Yeah, like everything. Look how. What do you think you're doing, yo? What do you think you're doing, yo? But it's so sad. Like, all those item frames are gone. This is gone too. Oh, it's such a sad sight to see. His nether portal doesn't work anymore. Where's his big room? Is it this? It turns out Bushy's base. Well, Bushy and Aiden's base was here. Anthony also filled this with obsidian. This was their house. They really don't have anything in here. Just filled it with obsidian. Yeah, it's sad to see this go. But if you want to know where they moved, so this is what I'm talking about. The war has changed. So it's been more of like me and Anthony log on, we do something, then Logan and Bushy log on, they do something after we log off. So it's been more of like a neither of us have been on type of thing. It's been more like, oh, Logan and Bushy log on, put gravel in Anthony's base. Oh, then me and Anthony log on, put gravel in his base. I could go check now. I've heard that a bit of change in Technotown. All I know is last thing I saw was Logan and Bushy blew up houses in Technotown, so we can check that out. Last thing I heard too was, yeah, apparently Bushy did help rebuild. I think it looks the same. I was talking about earlier, I feel like the declaration of war has really changed. This isn't like a civil war anymore. It's I'm quoting Logan. It's like a cold war. It's kind of like in the shadows, both of us kind of make moves against each other. And apparently by moving out of Logan's base, they said they ended the war, which I don't know what that means. Like, that doesn't really make sense. But I'm gonna say there's definitely still tension going on in Slimeville, whether it's gonna be a war or not. I honestly don't know where I stand anymore. I just like the name Industrializers, but I do have my preparations. But what I want to make this video about, after doing a little recap, because this is more of like a normal Slimecraft video, you know, less story type thing. Well, I guess it was just a recap of story. But I want to renovate Logan's base to look better. Not really. I have an idea. Why do I think of these ideas? I don't know. And by the thumbnail, you probably already know what it is. So I feel like something I haven't said in a little bit, in a little long time. Let's get to the speed build! Here it is. A monument to Logan, or his base. Did a bit of clearing. Some might say this is a big, bulky toilet, but I mean monument, not toilet. What am I talking about? Yeah, I also just filled it with water so we can get a good thing. So when he comes to his base now, the way he has to enter is through a toilet. I'm starting to realize how unfunny I am now, but I think it's perfect for his. Dang, this kind of looks like what I'd expect a sewer to look like. But I think it's a perfect addition to his house. We're having a meeting at the important location.
All right.
I obviously built this as a monument for us to discuss at. So, alright, well, there he goes.
Wee.
Alright. Well, we need to discuss. Alright. So, we're not sure what's going on with the war, right? Unless we do. Because
Mhm.
I'm still confused. So, it's either civil war, no war, something like that. And we have a fort. We have our bunker that's kind of like a safe haven because no one's found it. And
Yeah.
uh, I feel like we should make like a NATO group, right? It's like because NATO's like a thing, they're all in alliance, right? And if anything happens
Yeah.
to any of the members of NATO, then the rest of NATO steps in. So it should be like, because I guess it should be the main people that know about the bunker. So me, you, Pablo 94, and OK Python.
Yeah.
And then, like I was
That's how
saying, I was
it
saying
works.
earlier, we should call ourselves like the industrializers because slime, is
That's
stupid.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's also like the four most powerful people on the server as well. So that checks
Oh
out.
yeah, that's true. We're like the only ones that have another right. Oh, and Taco Man. We can't remember about Taco Man, but he's like
Ta
he's just there. He's not part of any
he's
side.
like think of it as like he's like the airstrike. He's like the final result. Like if you come to
Taco
him,
Man,
like
all hope is lost. We
he's like
need you.
yeah. He's like the hero.
Yeah, but I guess that's
But
my plan. So I think we should make a headquarters somewhere, right?
yep.
And I guess we'll figure out where that is, and then that can just be our main it doesn't have to be hidden, obviously. I mean, no one
Yeah.
can grief it because it's not really story build. It's kind of just like our own base. Like,
True.
yeah. So, we can work on that. So here it is, the base we were working on. I made a little path. We have it right next to Slimeville, just to kind of show like, yo, this ain't for blowing up, because I know they have a tendency to blow up anything in their way. This is the building we're working on. Obviously, it's not finished. I'm gonna say this is probably like the first floor, or I guess like our ground level floor. We'll have probably 4 floors, cause it's gonna be me, Pablo 94, Anthony, and OK Python in this building, and this will be the Industrializers HQ. I think it'll turn out well. In the next video, will probably be finished. So I'll probably show it off in that. Not sure what the next video will be, but this is just kind of a video to kind of show what's going on with all the events that have happened. And yeah, so if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!